Hello and welcome back to Cricket Happenings, dear fans, friends, and subscribers. On this part of the Cricket Happenings show, we are going to look at the Caribbean Premier League matches that happened, and also there is one currently underway where the Guyana Amazon Warriors are absolutely marching to victory right now. But the sensation that happened was in the first quarter final, which was played in the Natwest T20 blast, where there was a real Natwest T20 blast by the Pakistani player Shahid Afridi. Shahid Afridi smashed the century. He forced his coach he plays for Hampshire. The match was being played in Hampshire and Derbyshire, and he forced his coach to actually agree to him and told him that he wanted to open the innings. And what a knock Afridi played. He absolutely blasted on all cylinders for Hampshire. He opened the innings with Dickinson and he smashed 101 runs of just 43 deliveries with 10 fours and 7 sixes, which had Hampshire going to 249 for 8, a very tall total. And in the pressure, the Derbyshire innings succumbed to 148 all out. Thus, Hampshire actually winning the quarterfinals. This was the first quarterfinals of the Natwest T20 blast, and Afridi just took up the mantle, and he went absolutely hammer and tongs at the Derbyshire bowlers. I mean, it really takes confidence for one like Shahid Afridi, who actually told his coach and told them that he would like to open the innings, and how true he was. He absolutely smashed it all out of the park. Some of the sixes were out of the ground, some of the sixes disappeared into the car park. And let's see what he did. He damaged the bowling figures of everyone who bowled to him. Madsen, 1 over, none for 16. We're talking about Derbyshire here. Willowen, 4 overs, was crashed for 46. Willowen is a pace bowler, as you would remember. Cotton, 3 overs, 2 for 40. Matt Henry disappeared for 48 of his 4. Imran Tahir was smashed to pieces. 4 overs, none for 40. Afridi really carving into him. The Critchley, the leg spinner, got some sort of respectability. 3 overs, 3 for 32. But it was absolutely smashing stuff from Shahid Afridi. He was making the ball disappear at consistent regularity. And such was the ferocity of his strokes that he really meant what he wanted to do when he said that he wanted to open the end. It was a crucial match, and it was like a gamble that Hampshire had to take. Probably Shahid Afridi drilled into them that he would be the one, and he really proved right here with a smashing knock of an unbeaten 101 of just 43 deliveries, 10 fours and 7 sixes, pinching the ground there. What a knock from Shahid Afridi. This shows that Shahid Afridi still has in him, even though he has retired from international cricket, this bloke still has in him to really give the whammy, really come up with the big shots, and what a player Shahid Afridi. Dickinson was out for 18. James Swins did a good job, 55, 36 ball, 3 fours, but the latter order succumbed, other than George Bailey, who hit a very quick fire, 27 of 11 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. Carberry was out for 9, Dawson for 10, Burke for not, Alsop for not, and then 249 for 8. And this was the highest total, not the highest total, but probably missed it by something there. As far as the Derbyshire innings were concerned, Derbyshire, as I said, they never really got going. They were under tremendous pressure in this T20 match, and they were all out for 148 in 19.5 overs. The highest scorer being A. Hughes with 23. Gordon 4, Critchley 1, Rees made 16. Critchley was promoted in the batting order. He was moved to open the innings, but he could not do what Shahid Afridi did, I would say. 16 to Rees, Willowen 16, Madsen 4, Wilson 10, Hughes 23, 1 Henry, Smith 17, Cotton the highest scorer with 30 not out. And I'm not going to go into the bowling figures. We can say Shahid Afridi's bowling, 3 overs, no maiden, none for 28. And Liam Dawson, 4 overs, 3 for 28. Berg, 1 for 15, 1 for 16 for Wood. So that was as I said, was the first quarterfinal of the Natwest T20 blast. And Shahid Afridi really showed what the Natwest T20 blast is by really blasting on all cylinders. Now, the next match I'm going to look at now, we are going away from England and we look at the Caribbean Premier League. The Caribbean Premier League match, which was played yesterday between St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, were taking on the Jamaica Talawas. And St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, yesterday I talked about it, they went on to make 208 for 3 with Gale not out 71 of 55, 4 sixes. Evan Lewis crashing 69 of just 39 deliveries, 5 fours and 6 sixes. Nabi playing a real cameo, 29 of 12 with 1 4 and 3 sixes. And King also took the opportunity of just getting a solitary ball and putting it into the stands. As far as the Jamaica Talawas were concerned, Griffith started off in right earnest. Griffith really showed what explosive opening batsman he is, as he carted 42 of just 32 deliveries, 4 fours and 2 sixes. 31 from Glenn Phillips of 27 deliveries, 2 fours, 1 6. Sangakkara was out for 11, but the latter order could not do much. Simmons was dismissed cheaply for 6. Shamsi was amongst the wickets yesterday. Jonathan Fu made 17. Roman Powell tried his bit, 31 of 19 balls with 3 fours and 2 sixes, but that was not really enough. McCarthy made 21, coming lower down the order, 21 of 10 deliveries, 1 4 and 2 sixes, but it was too tall an order and they succumbed. They were 171 for 7 when in 20 overs. Ben Hilfan was 4 overs, none for 40. Badri 1 for 32, Brathwaite 1 for 28. Shamsi did a fine job, 4 overs, 3 for 35. John Carter 1 for 5. Mohammad Nabi 4 overs, 1 for 31. And the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots winning the match against the Jamaica Talawas by 37 runs. Now the next match, which is right now absolutely live here, and let's see. And in this particular match, I have to say the St. Lucia Stars, who just picked up their solitary point the other day in a washed out encounter, once again found themselves into real trouble, as the Guyana Amazon Warriors bowlers, especially look at that bowling from Guyana Amazon Warriors. They restricted them to 100 for 7 of their 20 overs. Sohail Tanveer 4 overs, none for 22. Veersami Permal 4 overs, 1 for 16. Ryan Emmerich 4 overs, 2 for 26. Rashid Khan 4 overs, 2 for 19. And Jacobs none for 16 of 4. They restricted the St. Lucia Stars to just 100 for 7. Johnson Charles was out for 15 of 22, 1 4. Andre Fletcher was out for 1 of 3 balls. Watson ran out for a duck, the captain of the team. Jesse Ryder 29 of 33 fours. Ambrice not out 15. Sammy made 19 of 24 with 1 boundary. Cornwall 10 of 7 deliveries. Shillingford 2 and Taylor not out 7. 100 for 7. A tremendous bowling from the Guyana Amazon Warriors bowlers, which restricted the St. Lucia to 100 for 7. So right now when I'm talking to you, Sohail Tanveer is out. He was opening the innings on Chadwick Walton. Chadwick Walton failed today. He was dismissed pretty early in the piece. LBW bowled Taylor from naught of only the solitary ball, only 1 ball that he faced. So the first delivery itself netted a wicket for Jerome Taylor, who had him LBW. Chadwick Walton, the danger man, was gone. But Sohail Tanveer, who was opening the innings, really showed that he could be a good pinch hitter, as he contributed 38 of 29 deliveries, 5 fours before being stumped by Fletcher at the bowling of Shillingford. Martin Guptill was dismissed cheaply for 8, and right now while I'm talking to you, they are just sailing to victory here. Jason Mohammed is not out on 23 of 22 balls, 2 fours, 1 6. Gajanan Singh not out on 3, 77 for 3 is the current score, and we are in the 12th over. So definitely one knows what the verdict is going to be. It should be Guyana Amazon Warriors winning the match, no doubt about it. Well, unless and until there seems to be a clatter of wickets, one does not foresee the Guyana Amazon Warriors losing from such a situation. Now, let's have a look at some cricket news here. As far as cricket news is concerned, one would remember the Indian left-arm spinner, former left-arm spinner Sunil Joshi. Sunil Joshi has been named the Bangladesh spinning coach. He has been selected as the spin bowling coach for a term, I suppose. So that is one news that I could share. Other than that, I don't have much to really talk about. That's it, dear fans. So today it was a very short daily cricket show. Hope you enjoyed it. Very short cricket broadcast, but definitely Shahid Afridi's innings will stand out. I mean, in a quarter final to come and smash 101 for Hampshire in itself, and that too coaxing the coach of the team to actually send him as an opener, whereas he used to bat at 7 or number 8, and here he himself proved the point by taking the bat in his own hands, taking the mantle of opening the innings, and he smashed it all across the park. What an innings from Shahid Afridi. Well, dear fans and subscribers, that's about it as far as today's cricket show is concerned. See you all tomorrow on my next cricket show, and good night.